There's this idea of California, you know, it's like more than just a state in the United States, it's like a state of mind, a way of being.
It attracts people from all over the country.
I still look up at the palm trees and I'm amazed that I live here.
Living everyday California is just amazing, and the women.
We were born with sun in our teeth and in our hair. When we get bored, we like to sit around and stare at the
You can surf, snowboard, ride dirt bikes, and skate in the best places in the world right here in California, all in one day.
California as a whole is amazing, but La Jolla is on a whole nother level.
In Spanish it means the jewel, and it is rightly so. It is beautiful.
Kayaking is the soul of Jolla Shores.
We have that perfect balance where our work is on the beach.
Our office is an adventure.
only place for me.
Everyday California is an action water sports company and lifestyle brand.
We have a brand new beautiful shop, 60 or 70 employees. They're the guides that take the tours out.
Step right up, do not be shy.
So if you don't know, this is what a kayak guide does in his spare time. If you give them 10 seconds of free time, they will do handstands. Everyday California is the best of jobs because you're a kayak tour guide. You serious? I mean, what part about this job sounds terrible? There's nothing bad about it. My name is Luke Gibson. I'm 26 years old. I say what I want to say. If it pisses you off, I really don't care. I pretty much deal with the consequences. We do everything we can to make sure everybody has the best time ever. It ain't no fun if your boy can't have none.
My name is Daniel Burtonhauser. I am 26. I give kayak and snorkel tours. Danimal is what I've been called. Pretty much, I guess, when I start drinking, there's no stopping, and because the animal comes out in me and all hell breaks loose.
My name is Missy Gibson. I work for Everyday California. I do all their sales, marketing, and branding. So I started surfing when I was about 9 years old. I'm in the water at least like once a day. I live with my little brother, Luke. It's a lot of fun. He's a great guy. He's also crazy. We grew up in a household that's like open door policy. Luke and I feel the same way. And because of that, we are now the party house.
So whenever we go to Luke and Missy's, you know trouble's coming.
This is where everybody like starts out. We shampoo the carpet like once a month. It's pretty gross.
A byproduct of making a lot of terrible decisions with a lot of people that you're friends with is hookups. The first second you go out drinking with all of us and you start having a fun time, that's a terrible decision, but you do it willingly.
San Diego guys are pigs. There are so many gorgeous men, but the problem is getting one that is not a complete loser. My name's Andrea Dillon. I'm 22 years old and I work for Everyday California.
Andrea and Sammy was a very weird time in my life, and it blew up on me almost instantly. Tastes like Andrea.
No, I did not hook up with Luke, but he likes to open his mouth and tell people about the one time that we kissed in a taxi cab.
I didn't even sleep with him. I think I did.
Andrea threatened to kill me. I was not aware that she was dating somebody at the time.
Slamma may have slammed Luke. Once or twice, but there may have been a lot of alcohol involved.
My name is Sammy Slamma-Jamma. I'm a snorkel and kayak tour guide for Everyday California. My issue with Luke really is just his mouth, and he needs to keep it shut.
Yeah, buddy.
So after the whole incident with Luke, our entire bachelorette pad kind of turned against men for a while.
So 4484 bachelorette pad, 4 hot blondes. It's already pretty wild. We've only been there for like 2 weeks.
Well, we call ourselves the Blackout Queens just because we go out to the bar and they're like expecting us to just show up annihilated. And by the time we leave, we're normally like getting carried out to the taxis by the bouncers.
Are you seriously pouring more shots right now?
Yeah.
Emily is like my other half.
My name is Emily Smino. I'm 24 years old, and I'm best friends with Sammy, and I'm dating Duke.
So my name's Duke. It's actually Thomas, but I go by Duke. I've done almost everything you can do for Everyday California. So I do tours, I run the shop, and I make sure everyone has a good time.
Emily and Duke are kind of on again, off again. I'm not sure if they're gonna actually make it.
Things moved quickly between us. And it did kind of freak me out a little bit because I've only been here for about 4 months to like just meet someone and then like all of a sudden you're attached at the hip, like never been like that before.
And then she's like, and I think I need to take a break from you. I was like, oh, okay. I did not see it coming, kind of blindsided me, but she went on vacation, went to Colorado for a week. She came back, she's like, you know, I'm not happy without you. And then we decided, you know what, let's try it again, but let's both jump into it and see where it goes.
We work hard and play hard, but we go balls to the wall when we play hard. Honestly, I black out every time. Every time. Duck dive is kind of like our bar of choice.
Everyday California pretty much owns duck dive on a Friday, Saturday night.
We go in and everyone knows who we are. We just kind of take over the place.
White boy wasted, glue stick pasted. White boy wasted, glue stick pasted.
We're at duck dive, dude came out, he's like, hey, we're going midnight swimming. We do that a lot.
The night swim, that's my thing. Gotta get people on the night swim.
Are you ready for the night swim? Bathing suits are optional.
We're like drinking and having fun, and then we like turn around. We live in San Diego. We're like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go. You always feel more sober after you jump in the water. So that's like the goal, is that the midnight mermaiding is going to allow you to get back to your house.
Because we go out and go so hard, we just wake up in the morning and we look at each other and we're like this.
We do go out with Mike and Chris a lot. It's a lot of fun, but we also know when we're here at work, it's a different story.
So I'm Michael Sommer. I'm owner with business partner with Chris Lynch.
My name's Chris, and I'm one of the co-founders of Everyday California.
We call Mike Dad. And there needs to be a little bit of fear. It's the greatest motivator, unfortunately, that exists.
And then we also have Chris, who we call Mom.
It's not my favorite nickname.
It's one of those things where if Dad says no, maybe you can go to Mom and see if Mom says yes.
They don't really run their business the best way humanly possible, and it really annoys you.
It's funny because, you know, I look back at how I was when I was a tour guide, and I was just like every single one of our tour guides. It's really hard to be mad at them in the morning when they're late and you were there with them at 2 a.m. But I'm there on time, and that's how you have to explain it to them. And the thing that I don't think some of the guides don't realize, this is my livelihood, this is my life, like this is everything. Like I'm 100% in, completely leveraged, you know, like fully committed to this.
The bonfires are the central hub to what we do at the end of the week.
The best part about the bonfire is the wind down time.
It's important to really just celebrate like a long, hard day by the beach. I mean, that kind of embodies everyday California.
Everyday California and friends. I love each and every one of you. You're amazing. This is the coolest group of people I've ever worked with. I've never met a group like you. And here's to an awesome summer and a fantastic rest of the time.
People always say that saying like YOLO, you only live once. Well, you live every day, so you should go out and experience things, explore, go on adventures, meet new people, try new things.
This is the land of adventure. You can do anything and everything out here. California is this shining paradise that's attainable if you could just get here. And so many people are scared to do that. You just gotta pull the trigger and get here.